There's an issue in the public domain. I'm here with Mr. Isreal Bruce. Isreal Bruce, Patel Matthews made a charge that Carlos James is a criminal, and he don't think the people in North Leeward would want a criminal to represent them. That's one. Now, what do you think about this whole scenario?
Well, I'm not sure exactly what you want me to respond in terms of what I think. If your concern or your question happens to be whether or not the statement made by Roland Matthews with regards to Carlos James, if the statement is indeed and in fact a statement that could be considered correct, then I could seek to address that question to the best of my ability. What I can say is that if someone has been charged for a criminal offense, no matter who he or she is, if you're charged for a criminal offense and you appear before the court and the court finds you not guilty, or the matter was discontinued against you, then you cannot be considered a criminal because you are found not guilty of the alleged crime, or they would have withdrawn the charge against you, so there's not a conviction. If, however, a person goes to court on a criminal matter and the person enters a guilty plea, or that person is found guilty, that person has a criminal conviction, and it is in our common parlance for that person to be referred to as a criminal.
Yeah, okay. There's another technicality in this specific crime that people are talking about, and most of them are saying that the crime that Carlos James had committed is a misdemeanor. Now, I am hearing it's something to do with his course in a police officer, and possibly it's alleged that he had an altercation with the police officer. With a crime like that, what do you think about that?
And again, I think I get where you want to point your question. I think essentially what you're probably trying to ask is if a criminal offense is being regarded as a misdemeanor, whether at the end of it all a person who is convicted still can be called a criminal. The answer is yes.
Right.
Even if an offense is considered a misdemeanor, where do you go to find that is an offense? Is it in the criminal code of St. Vincent and the Grenadines? So if you have committed a misdemeanor offense, as misdemeanor as it is, the fact that it is part of our criminal code and you're found guilty for an offense in the criminal code, whether it is a serious offense, whether it is a felony, whether it is seditious, whether it is misdemeanor, it is a criminal offense.
Right. Thank you for giving me a lesson in law, and you could see my struggling with the language.
Well, that is me expressing my understanding of the law.
Yeah.
And if perchance that I am incorrect, I am sure one of the senior practitioners would seek to correct me.
Thank you very much.